Hi friends! Welcome back to Handmade Holidays. I'm Trisha, aka Farmish Mama, and happy Thanksgiving week. I cannot believe it's almost Thanksgiving. We are getting into like the super busy season, and I'm here to help you make that handmade gift come true. I know every year a lot of us have every intention of giving something handmade, but we don't know what, and so it never happens. So I'm here to take the guesswork out of it for you, and today we are making something that everybody needs, especially in the winter. We are making lip balms. I am sharing with you the recipe that comes from our actual shop. We have made and sold hundreds of tubes of lip balm, and this recipe, when I wrote it, was made in measurements. I translated it into tablespoons for you, since most people aren't going to do things like a shop would by measuring out by ounces. And then I went further and I translated it into one. So you can make just one lip balm tube. We make them by the hundreds sometimes. So let's get started. Here's what you're gonna need. You're going to need beeswax. I have pelleted beeswax here. You can use any beeswax. Local is awesome. Shea butter, jojoba oil, vitamin E oil, and we are making a vanilla mint. So you're gonna need peppermint extract and vanilla extract. You could use peppermint essential oil and vanilla extract, but we are going to use these two. Other things you're going to need is obviously lip balm tubes. Usually we make these in biodegradable cardboard tubes, but this year we decided not to open our shop, and so I have to order those by the hundreds. But I'm going to post a link in the description where you can get just a couple of them on Amazon. So this year we are giving these plastic ones. Not great, but it's going to be okay. You're also going to need a double boiler, or just like a small pot bowl that can fit inside of a pot of boiling water. You're going to need a teaspoon, and I'm going to use a dropper to drop it into the tubes. But if you don't have a dropper, you can use like a little flexible cup that you can just kind of pinch to get the lip balm into the tube. Okay guys, so we're going to start with our shea butter. I have 3 teaspoons in here. We're going to do 1 teaspoon of our beeswax. And then we are going to do 5 drops of vitamin E oil. And now we are going to go over to the double burner and get this all melted down. Okay, so now we are just going to let this melt very gently. You're gonna notice that the beeswax melts almost immediately. The shea butter is gonna take longer. Also, be careful that your boiling water is not so hot that it's gonna boil over and get into your mixture, because then you're gonna get a mess. So this is just going to take a few minutes, and it will all be liquefied and all together. Just mix it and don't let it burn. If you don't have one of these, you can use just a snug like fitting bowl, something that's going to fit snug over this, and just you want about that much of it at the bottom sitting in the water. Okay, so as you can see, it's all just one mixture, and now we're going to add in our scent. So I'm going to add in about 4 drops of vanilla, and about 6 drops of peppermint, and we're going to mix it up. And now we've got to work fast, because this is going to start setting up pretty quick on us, and we don't want that. So actually I think I can pour it straight from here into the tube. You want to go slow when you hit the top, and there you go. Okay, they have cooled off for 30 minutes now. They're completely solidified. You want to wait at least 30 minutes before you put the cap on. So we're going to get our caps on now. Oh, side note, if you're making more than 1 or 2 of these and you find that your solution is getting hard, just put it back on the double boiler until it gets liquid again and then keep pouring. Nothing's gonna happen. Okay, so we've got our caps on, and now we have 2 options. We can either create a label to put on our lip balm, or you can use washi tape. If you do use a label, you're still gonna wanna use the washi tape, and here's why. We are going to start our washi tape from here, going down, and that way the person that receives this is going to know that nobody has opened this or used it. Right, so I have 2 pretty Christmassy washi tapes. You can find washi tape anywhere. Michael's, any craft store, Target, Amazon. You just want to get it on there straight. Now we're going to do the next one. I hope you enjoyed making these lip balms today, and I hope that you will come back tomorrow. Tomorrow we are making a lovely hostess gift, seeing as how a lot of us are going to be going to somebody's house for Thanksgiving this year. Hopefully you have something lovely to show up with and hand them. And I hope we will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time.